What went wrong? What went right? And how do we make sure that we learn from what went wrong and we maximize what went right to be able to reach our goals? Welcome to another amazing episode with us here at Osage Financial. We've made it to halfway through 2026. Today is literally the last day of the first half of the year. Have you done what you hope to do? Does your budget match your actuals? Where is your business today? Where's your goals today? Are you on target? Are you behind target? Or are you way ahead of target? I was listening to some motivational stuff this morning, getting ready for work, getting ready to come and make this episode and handle business and get the things we need to get done appropriately, on time, functionally, to win and to succeed. And in this motivational podcast I was listening to, something stuck to me. The mind accepts and the world realizes what the mind accepts. What you accept in your mind, you begin to see it all over. You begin to see it all around you. You begin to see it all in the world. It's not one of these manifestation things. It's more like if you believe something will happen and then you take the necessary steps, you will realize what you want to happen. Now, reality states that you could have a budget where you want to make $1 million in the first half of the year. And the reality says, no, you only made $500,000. That's the difference between the budgeted numbers and the actual numbers. That's the difference between what the mind said to do and what the world accepted. And then you find balance in that. And then when that happens, you do what's called a review. What went wrong? What went right? And how do we make sure that we learn from what went wrong and we'll maximize what went right to be able to reach our goals? Maybe you realize you're in the wrong market. Maybe you realize your marketing strategy was a little bit off. Maybe you realize the product and the customers could not match and mix as well as you hoped to do. There's so many things that you'd find through a media review. And it's very important in life, in business, in everything that we do, to take a step back, to look at the steps that you've taken, the actions that you've taken, and to look at the reality of those actions, to look at the results of those actions. Are you where you want to be? Do the numbers state what you wanted to happen? If they didn't, what happened? If they did, what happened? You take your losses as your lessons, and you take your wins and you apply them to your everyday process. The media review is important in everything that we do. Are you reviewing your business? Are you reviewing your career? Are you reviewing your life? Is everything going the way that you want it to go? Are you hitting the numbers that you want to hit? Professionally, personally, are you succeeding in everything you want to do? Do you know your metrics? Do you know your key performance indicators? And that those matching what you want to happen? We don't have much for you today, but you must take a mid-year review for yourself and your business. Thank you for watching this short episode with us at Osage Financial. Click the link below and we'll be in touch with you as soon as possible.